massive power outages station-wide. We'll need to get it back to stop that frickin' Cerberus.
Just another glorious day in the Corps.
Stow it. Proceed to the transit hub. Let's get this done.
Dust-off complete. Maintaining perimeter.
Don't go too far. If we need evac, we're gonna need it fast.
Roger that. Bring me back something nice, yeah?
The station's basic systems are still operational. You should be able to open that door.
Right now.
You'd think that we would have a map of this, considering, Mako presumably lived here for at least a while. You'd think she'd have that data on her somewhere, but I guess not. We did kind of have to leave in a hurry.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Stay frosty, Marines.
So I suppose that guy has a tool, just in case. I'm going to assume that you need one to unlock something just inside, and they wanted to make sure you had one, or maybe it's just some nice loot. I don't know. Let's get a motion tracker up.
Deploying motion tracker.
Right now.
That unlocked.
Motion tracker deployed.
Access granted.
Got a data pad.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Station document manifest report. 1400 arrival Wayland Yutani shuttle Pegasus provisions run 8 tons unloaded. 1437 arrival Pioneer Station transfer shuttle Alpha 1 sanctioned shore leave. 1523 departure Wayland Yutani private shuttle Wayfarer 5 passengers. 1530 arrival Wayland Yutani cargo shuttle Hualapai Trimonite ore for outbound shipment, 256 tons. 1600, departure, Wayland Yutani supply shuttle Pegasus, waste disposal, 6 tons loaded. 1700, arrival, Wayland Yutani cargo shuttle Bentonville, Trimonite ore for outbound shipment, 17 tons. And that's where everything went wrong.
Welcome to Pioneer Station, gateway to Lethe and the new frontier of the United Americas. Please observe all station regulations during your visit. Wayland Yutani.
Wayland Yutani leaflet. Welcome to Pioneer Station, frontier of the United Americas and human achievement. Before reporting to your commanding officer, please check in through the customs office to register any organic or otherwise restricted materials. Please also take the time to ensure your entry visa in order to avoid any unnecessary delays in receiving your quarters assignment and subsistence allowances. The future is here. The future is Wayland Yutani.
Building better worlds. Building the future.
Come on, team. Affirmative.
Some ammo.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Come on, team.
Nothing on that one.
Right now.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
United States Colonial Marines, or it's USCM, so it's United something. United Systems? United Systems would make a lot more sense in space. United Systems Colonial Marines or something like that. I just always know them as Colonial Marines. I always forget what the US part of it stands for. Anyway, Defenders of the Frontier, the Colonial Marines, humanity's first line of defense against the unknown. Well, that's shortened to the point, I guess.
Hurry up, squad! Move on!
Well, that's a spawn point. Wonderful. Let's go over to this middle bit and get another motion tracker down over here.
Deploying motion tracker. Motion tracker activated. On my way.
Weyland-Yutani leaflet number 2. Introducing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Recent expansion at Mine Complex Thorndike has created 129 new self-employed contractor positions, several with the possibility of promotion to full Weyland-Yutani collegiate status and all the salary and insurance benefits that brings. Are you alpha graded in one of the following disciplines: engineering, maintenance, or disposal? If so, please contact the Weyland-Yutani Opportunities Office without delay. Weyland-Yutani, building better worlds, building the future. So, you get to be a freaking contractor with no insurance or any other benefits, and maybe, just maybe, we'll hire you so that you can actually get things like healthcare. That sounds depressingly familiar.
Unable to comply. Please restore power.
Hayes, this is your station. What can you give me?
There's an emergency generator. Uploading coordinates now. Its access lift's on a different circuit. If it's still functional, you can bring the rest of the station online from there.
Copy that.
I just opened the door to the generator, but you'll have to go through the storage area, so be careful.
Okay, I guess we're going that way. I also see what looks like a path this way, but no, that's blocked.
Come on, team. Stay frosty, Marines.
Okay, that's all blocked off.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Move on!
It's
so
quiet.
that's just one
Too
big
quiet.
loop. I think it's
Hurry up,
blocked
you
this
slugs!
way. Yes, it is. Okay. So this way it is.
Come on, team.
Okay, we're gonna have to break through that weld, and we may as
Deploying
well get
motion tracker.
another motion tracker down.
Cut that door open. Motion tracker activated.
Door open.
Movement! We've got movement!
Okay, something's moving around in here.
I see it.
No. Wait. It's gone. Come on, team.
Okay, that's a dead end.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
In here.
On my way. Let's
Okay,
see
got
what's
some more
inside.
tools there. Also got some materials scattered around in here.
Come on, team. There's something around.
Okay, that one seems like it's stationary for the moment.
Right now. Let's see what's inside.
Come on, team. Let's see what's inside.
Copy.
Let's see what's inside.
Get
It's
ready,
stationary
Marines.
so far.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, we're gonna finish searching this area before we go anywhere near any of that. Because I get the feeling that it's not gonna be nearly as easy to go through this stuff
Come on, team.
once whatever we get near whatever that is.
On my way! Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Terminal correspondence, Chief Giannis Adler. From Chief Giannis Adler, deck crew, to Deputy Administrator Mako Hayes. My grunts can't keep up with these increased production quotas since the new mine complex came online. There's barely time to get one shuttle unloaded before the next arrives. Incidences of operator error on the power loaders are way up due to exhaustion, and if it keeps on like this, we'll have to start cutting corners on the inspections just to keep everything moving. You've got to talk to McDonald and make him understand. He still doesn't trust me after that union business last year, but if something isn't done, we're going to have a major incident, and it's going to cut into his bonus and yours.
Let's see what's inside.
I think at this point we've looked at almost everything except like this side of the hallway out this way.
Come on, team.
So I'm just gonna poke my head out this way, and then we're going to go and inevitably tick off a bunch of xenomorphs. Just want to know what I'm looking at. Okay, it seems like both of these are not just locked, they're blocked. So
Stay frosty, Marines.
I don't think those are going to open ever. At least it seems unlikely. So if something happens, we just, so far our only option is to run back this way.
Got something on the tracker. Hurry up, squad!
And we're gonna get another motion tracker down here.
Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Come on, team. Oh man, it's just a rat.
It'll eat you alive! Kill it! Kill it!
Knock it off, Hunslet. False alarm. Let's get back on mission.
Are we sure that it's a false alarm? Because we know that they can come out of cows, and we know they can come out of dogs. I mean, maybe the rats are too small for them to use, but we don't know that for sure. Okay, we have
get too comfy,
more tools and med kit there, but we're full up on both for the time being.
Right now.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Terminal correspondence, Engineering Chief Sandra Morales, and a controller that won't respond. To Operations Officer Morris Cole. I took a look at the storage elevator like you asked, and there's just no way I can wire it into the main circuit. That thing's older than the rest of the station, and the power draw is going to cause brownouts all across the core. Better to keep it on its own generator for the time being. If McDonald finally comes through with that increased maintenance budget he promised, maybe we can look at something more elegant. And while we're wishing for the impossible, I'd like an all-expense-paid trip back home to Earth.
Stay frosty, Marines.
You're on the right track. Use that catwalk to reach the generator.
Deploying motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
Okay, that's blocked.
Come on, team.
And that is also blocked. So the center one here is our only option.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Oh crap.
This place is coming apart.
Even before the incident, it was a constant battle to keep everything operational. Pioneer Station was never meant to last this long. But it is cheaper to run maintenance than build a new installation.
That sounds like the way you, all right.
Move on!
So this seems like it was meant to be a fairly temporary installation, probably a smaller one at that. That maybe once they found, what is it called again? Triminium or something like that. Once they found that mineral on the planet down there, they went, oh, hey, this might actually need to be here for longer than we thought. And instead of starting over with something that could be more permanent, we're just going to try to hodgepodge something together and hold it together with duct tape and prayers. Yeah, okay. I can definitely see that happening. Okay, I can't seem to loot whatever that is, so that's going to be some kind of plot thing later, and of course I can't grab it now. That would just be silly. It seems like this is one of those games that is just not built with the idea that you might explore. It is very much assuming that you are going to run straight for the objective, which is a little bit odd because the material scattered around the map and that kind of stuff kind of encourages some amount of exploration, but then the objectives and how they work and the fact that you can't ever do them out of order really discourages it. They seem at odds with each other. Okay, that's another big crate that we're probably going to have to get to at some point. So, you know what? Can I put down multiple markers? I'm just gonna put markers that they're like, hey, well, I'm sure that when we have the objective, it'll probably tell me. But just in case it doesn't, I was wanting to put markers down, but apparently I can only have one marker at a time. I'm just gonna have to try to remember. They're near the spawn points, because of course they are.
It's quiet.
So,
Quiet.
that should help me remember, I guess.
Come on, team. Stay frosty, Marines.
It does seem like we can actually get around this way. It doesn't seem like it's completely blocked off. I'm just checking the routing. Or no, it might actually be blocked here.
Hurry up, you
I
slut!
kind of want to take a look to see if like it's possible to get around that way. No? Okay. So, no, you cannot get around that way because of this bit here. It's blocked. So, can't get around there because that's blocked. So our only option is to go all the way out and around. Our mobility options are kind of limited here.
Come on, team.
Actually, with that in mind, can you even... Have we actually been over that way? Have we looked at it, or is it, like, because it looks like it's blocked from the other way. Is there anything over here?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Double time!
Doesn't look like it unless like a terminal or something comes online after we hit the generator, which it might. See, that being like something like, you know, a terminal not being turned on because you don't have the generator running, that at least makes sense. It's just a little bit annoying when I see a crate that clearly has an indicator on it that I'm probably gonna have to loot later, and there's really no reason I couldn't do it now.
Looks intact.
Shouldn't take much to get it operable. It's Frontier spec, designed for rough handling. You can't break it.
Don't set us challenges like that. Alright, let's see if it was worth the walk.
But yeah, if it's something like, you know, you can't hit this terminal yet because the power's not on, that makes sense why I can't do those objectives out of order. Try to do things like that
Power.
when you're designing a game.
System status check. Commencing.
Looking good from out here. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Good work, Marines.
Shit! It's coming to us.
Of course.
Shit! They know we're here!
So they've launched a hunt. Another path has opened up in that direction. We can still go back that way, but I don't see why we would need to.
Move on!
Light him up!
Warrior in sight!
Yeah, he seems like he's taking more hits than most.
Watch out!
Grenade!
Shit, they're getting bigger and bigger. We need to move.
Director Price mentioned her strike team was carrying a codebreaker. We need to find that device to open the AI room. That place is very secure.
Once we're there, you reckon we can stop that Cerberus of yours?
It won't be that easy. But the AI service should hold a cancellation sequence.
You heard the lady, squad. Priority is locating those commandos. We find them, we find the codebreaker.
There's a security room on that floor. I'm marking its position. Check its cameras to help you find the Weyland-Yutani commandos.
Deploying motion
Here.
tracker.
Gonna put another
Setting a
motion
motion
tracker
tracker.
up here.
Motion tracker deployed.
Not seeing any reason to head back there yet. So we're
Come
gonna
on,
head
team.
this way.
They lost your track, squad. Good job.
Let's see what's inside.
It's quiet. Too quiet. There's something around.
Okay, yep, we've definitely got one patrolling. And we're gonna have to set up another motion tracker.
Deploying
so
motion
we may as well
tracker.
do that here.
Move on!
Motion tracker deployed.
Okay, yep, that's a spawn point. Let's just get away from that, shall we?
Got something on the tracker.
That's completely blocked.
More signatures spotted. Double time! I have multiple signals.
Okay, if that thing's gonna come out here, which seems pretty likely at this point.
Move on! Shh! Here's one.
Yeah, that's just gonna happen.
Suppressive fire! We're spotted! Bring them down! Contact!
You like that, huh?
They're heading our way! We knocked them hard!
Another one.
Xeno at approach! They've got our scent. Look alive!
Hooah!
And another.
Bring them down! More signals incoming.
Okay, we're gonna just try to move.
Come on, team. They're heading our way!
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Tango, straight ahead.
They're heading our way!
This room would require 3 doors welded. There's another large crate that I currently can't search. I'm going to be real irritated when whatever reveals what I need to come back for those for, because good freaking lord. They're all over the place.
Check your vitals, squad.
On it.
Let's see what's inside. Shh! Listen. I think we're good. More signals incoming.
Yeah, as much as I would like to let them rest, well, I mean, there are 2 tools here. They are very much about to go up to the next step, particularly McDonald. Fine.
Weld that door!
I suppose we only have to cut one of them open, so after this, it could just be a one weld room.
Not pass, fuckers.
Let's see what's inside.
Damn it! Can we get some rest now?